Absolutely. So, Jeannie, I'm now in Russell Square, as you mentioned there, and at 10:30 p.m. last night, local time, a man went on a rampage armed with a knife. 6 people were attacked in total. One woman in her 60s was treated on the scene, but died of her wounds, still on the scene. 5 others were taken to hospital. Of those, 3 have been released, so 2 others remain in hospital with their injuries from that attack. Witnesses last night talk of the police chasing down and then using a tase gun, a stun gun, to bring down the suspect. That suspect, who, as you mentioned, has been arrested, formally arrested now on suspicion of murder. He was kept in hospital. He's a 19-year-old man who was kept in hospital because he is said to potentially be suffering from mental health issues, mental health illnesses. That, at the moment, is the police's first line of inquiry. Of course, other lines of inquiry have been mentioned by the press, but and the spectre of terrorism is always looming across Europe. But for now, mental health is the first, foremost line of inquiry. Witnesses again on the scene last night saying that they saw this witness in a motorbike helmet and that he appeared to stay on the scene after the attack had taken place.
Now, Belle, tell us a bit more about what the area is like there and what's happening there now.
So I'm here now, and it looks like any normal day almost, like a commute, apart from in one side of Russell Square there is still the remnants of a forensic tent. It's been taken down, but there are 2 police officers standing in front of it, and the pavement in front has very clearly just been washed of the blood that was there from the 60-year-old woman who died on that spot last night. The area itself is a touristy area, as you mentioned. There are lots of hotels around here. The British Museum is just steps away, and many universities as well. It's also perhaps a coincidence that I'm standing right next to a floral tribute for Jo Cox, the murdered MP, who was murdered obviously up in her constituency in the north of England, but a tribute here nevertheless for her here. And we must remember as well that this attack comes just hours after the Metropolitan Police Commissioner and the London Mayor, Sadiq Khan, announced that there would be an increase, a vast increase in armed officers in London, also throughout the country. So in London, those armed officers are meant to go up 600 to a total of 2,800. And in the rest of England and Wales, we're meant to be seeing an extra 900 armed police on the streets, all that to take place by April 2017. And of course that announcement was made in the wake of various attacks throughout Europe, including of course in Nice last month.